So, chapter 6, diets don't work. To keep doing the same thing and expect different results is frankly insanity. How many diets have you been on? How many times have you been on diets? So I'm going to go on another diet, or start again on Monday, or play a game of diets. Don't worry, I'm going to disappoint you here. There's no miracle diets. There's no miracle food that's going to come up yet. It's not being that's maybe they will do something and you can wait along for that if you want, but there's just no miracle food that's going to solve all your weight loss problems. No. Well, there is. This food here. This is the miracle food this is it in nature from God. This is our food. This is the miracle food. Yeah, this is the one that's going to solve all your weight loss problems. The more you eat of this. So we're afraid of eating fruit, for instance. No, stop that. As long as it's whole fruit, eat as much as you want. Take it from me, eat as much as you want. See, well, don't have more than 2 pieces. Stop it. Eat as much as you want and you're going to lose weight. The average 45-year-old female, this is in the UK, Weight Loss Resources 2012. The average 45-year-old female has already dieted, this is in a lifetime, the average 61 times. Each diet lasting 15 days. At the end of the diet, over a third of the ladies will weigh more than they did at the beginning. And within 12 months, 98% will put it all back on again. And yet we still try diets. Or, now listen, weight clubs. Now weight clubs can be really effective if you work at them. But often people, when they leave the weight clubs, they put the weight back on. And that's for a couple of reasons. One, because they're losing the support. But two, they actually don't know the rules of weight loss and weight gain. They actually don't know the rules. So, first of all, you've got to learn. So the problem with dieting, now if you'll read, it can be too strict, you go too far the other way. Often, if it don't work in a couple of weeks, you've not lost it all. It's the diet that's rubbish, isn't it? It's not working, so you stop it again, start again, and when you're going to do something else. I was talking to someone who'd lost, I don't know, I think she'd lost 1.5 stone. It was brilliant. I asked her what she was doing. She said she was doing the tea diet. I said, the tea diet? I've not heard of that. What's that? The tea diet was a tea in the morning, tea for lunch, and then a normal meal on a night. Really? Seriously? Could you do that for the rest of your life? I said, sure, I don't know, I'm hungry sometimes. Well, of course you can't do that for the rest of your life. Why would you have to? Your metabolism slowed down, that's because you're not eating enough. Yeah, so again, you need the secrets to successful dieting. You're going to read about the successful, how to do it. And then understand it. Let's say you've been overweight for, say, 10 years. Most people have been overweight their whole adult life, or many people that I'm, some of my clients. Why would you expect that if you've been overweight for 10 years that the problem's solved in 2 weeks? And if it's not solved in 2 weeks and there's something wrong with the diet, and might as well chuck it in. Why would you do that? Surely because that's what they call an emotional response. Well, we need to try and use the emotion, but understand instead of actually creating a diet, how about just changing your diet? You see, diet means what you're eating. So to go on a diet is nonsense. So it's actually an incorrect term, because diet just means what you eat. So instead of going on a diet, why not change your diet? Yeah, change your diet. That's the way forward. And in the next chapter, we're going to start talking about what to use instead. Bye for now.